this is one of those games where you did what you needed to do after trailing and not playing as well as we needed to. We did what we needed to do to have the lead and get to the free throw line. And this is one where you hurt for your guys because they played very hard, made it a very competitive 10 minutes to finish, and got themselves in position to win, and it didn't go our way. It wasn't something that we did or didn't do, or Evansville did or didn't do. This one didn't go our way.
Unfortunately, it didn't go down for us, and I had a chance to, to go up one at the free throw line, which I didn't, complete. So,
it hurts when it's sitting right there for you to get a win after trailing in a basketball game. But I'd much rather have it go the way it went than not to have gotten it under 10 and gotten it to the point where we had the 2-point lead.
What we talked about at halftime was just, coming out and playing harder than we did the first 20 minutes. And I think we did that for the most part, and just unfortunately, we didn't come out with the W today.
And we didn't change anything. We tried to limit his touches in the first half. He got loose a few times, and when he does, he's usually going to make it. In the second half, I thought Mark did a heck of a job, just making him work the entire time. And defensively, even though they got a couple at the basket, they got open with some jump shots. I thought for the most part we defended pretty well.
Variety of different plays. I think we might have been up 1 or up 2, and they got an offensive rebound and 1. That play, counts. All the plays count throughout the, since the beginning of the game. And I just think if we would have played with that intensity, the last 10 minutes we did the whole 40 minutes, I think we would have had a better outcome.
The last 10 minutes of the game played out well for us. A couple guys on the bench, Chip and Nate, helped us get back in the game. And then with Jake and Seth on the floor that last stretch with those same guards out there, the last 10 minutes went the way it needed to. Able to get the lead and get a stop, get to the free throw line. I mean, that's you can't ask for anything more than that.
I think losing, is tough regardless. How it finishes. We never want to lose. We knew it was going to be a tough fight. Playing against those guys, and we just got to stick with it. We can't keep our heads down. We got a game on Saturday. We got to focus on Bradley. We just got to keep fighting and try to progress each and every day.
It's a situation where offensively, Mark, we've got to make some improvements and make sure that we're sharp from the get-go. After we got it opened up a little bit, we were moving a little better and had some things going with our offense. But we have to be able to start the game that way, and that we've got some work to do here the next 2 days.